So if any of you have seen the gas tank drawing, that's what I'm about to do. And it's super important. If you haven't seen it, really pay attention to this, because I'm basically going to give you a masterclass on how your body burns energy and how to burn stored body fat. Okay? I'm telling you, this is the secret to burning stored body fat, which is going to lead us into our next conversation about ketones. Right? Your body has a gas tank. I'm going to look at myself here so I can make sure this looks good on the screen. So your body has a gas tank. We're going to say this is your body's gas tank. Okay? Now, with a gas tank, generally speaking, you have empty and you have full. This is what people think. You have empty and you have full, just like a car. But this doesn't tell the whole story. So I just told you that the body's going to burn alcohol, carbohydrates, before it ever burns body fat. Now what happens is most of you come to me with decades and decades and decades of excess carbohydrate consumption. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how this actually works. We're going to cut this right down the middle. We're going to put empty to full and empty to full. We now have two fuel tanks stacked on top of one another. And in the middle is our old friend, detox. Okay? So here's what happens. Gas tank number one is glucose. Okay? These are carbs. That's gas tank number one. Gas tank number two, the gas tank that your body was born using, it was born burning fat. That's what gas tank number two is. Fat. Okay? So this is your fat fuel tank. This is your glucose fuel tank. Now what happens is you cannot access, as long as your glucose is full here, you got a little ocean full of glucose, you cannot access this stored body fat. This is your body. This is your stored body fat, okay? So as long as there's glucose in your system, you can't get to your body fat to burn it. So what happens, you're not going to access those triglycerides, right? You're not going to activate the right enzymes, the right hormones to make these things happen. So, in order to burn body fat, you have to get through all this glucose. Now what happens is, when we burn glucose, you go through your Clovis protocol, you're on day 1, day 2, day 3, whatever, right? And your glucose level gets right down here. Your body's going, we're empty, the fuel tank is empty. Holy crap, I need more fuel. We're gonna run out of gas, we're gonna die. This is crazy, everything's shutting down. I have a headache, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. I hate that Justin guy, right? That's your detox. What you don't realize is if you just get through it, just get through the detox, you big, giant sissy. Stop being a baby. I will teach you how to get through the detox. I can give you little tips and tricks if you can't handle a couple days of headaches, right? But when you get through the detox, then this happens. You got a brand new fuel tank. Brand new fuel tank that's completely full. And the bigger you are, the fuller that thing is. That's why you have the story of the guy who fasted for 382 days and didn't die because he was almost 400 and something pounds, right? That's you access your stored body fat. But as long as there's glucose in the system, you can't do it, okay? That's it. That's all you need to know. Literally, I just taught you how to learn how to burn body fat. That's the big secret. These are the basics of fat loss, right? Basics of fat loss. If you have questions about this fuel tank or anything, let me know. Then I'm going to teach you about ketosis and exogenous ketones. These ketone supplements. I'm not going to name brands because that's mean, but you know what they are. There's a ton of them. They're all multi-level marketing. They're all pyramid. And one of your friend on Facebook has probably tried to sell you ketone supplements, right?